ordered the Euroflex mop steam mop for my cleaning business. So inside the package, once it's opened, this way for you guys, it comes with everything very packaged very well. It will come with your screw. This is the one screw that you need to put everything together, to fully assemble it. And it comes packaged, everything's very nice. Everything is well packaged together. You'll have your steam mop and your accessories. Once everything is fully assembled, this is what you are looking at for your steam mop. This is where you will insert the water, and it's very easily put together by, like I said, one screw, and that one screw went in right here. So now here's your fully assembled mop, and it's ready to steam. Once it's assembled and you're ready to steam clean, you will open your water basin, which was this right here, crush it into here. You need to be very careful you do not overfill the boiler, so measuring it out is the best thing to do. And you put it in. And for this specific showing, I'm not going to put very much water in it because I'm not using it very much. So I'm going to close it up. It goes on very, very easy. You don't want to over tighten it either, so just kind of like a loose tight. And just plug it into your outlet. Once it's plugged in, you're going to see a light that comes up. You're going to wait for that light to turn green, and that will let you know that it's ready. I will now put on my cleaning pad, which is easily just Velcroed on. Simple. Voila. Now I'm going to give it time to go ahead and turn green. So now we are ready to mop. You will see a steam off and steam on. It's very simple. All you're going to do is click, and you will hear the steam, and you will also see the steam starting to come out. As you guys can see for this demonstration, this is my house. It's pretty dirty, but we're going to do some swipes and see how long it will take for the steam mop to get these marks off of my floor. By doing, that would be what, 2 passes. Give it a little pump here. It's actually doing a great job, really, because those are pretty much sticky. I think it could be jam or jelly. It could be Nutella. But you see, it's doing such a good job of really steaming them clean with hot water. See, that mark is gone. That one's actually just a mark in my floor. Let's move on. Let's see what else we have here. More food. You could just see the steam coming out of this thing. So it's not leaving it really wet either. I don't know if you guys can see that. It's not like sopping wet where I would slip on the floor. It's just creating, I think, a lot of hot steam. Oh, that just went right away. Wow, that stuff disappeared right away. Yeah, very simple. Oh, this is magnificent. I don't know what that is right there, but we are going to poof, and it is gone. Let's see what else we can make go poof. And it's gone. There's the mark right there. Still there a little bit. Let's see what we can do. It does have that little lip, so you're able to get underneath places too, so that's kind of nice. Look at that. And it's gone. Oh, see, here's a really ugly looking spot. Oh, wow. See, and it just disappears. Yeah, now it's really steaming. It's really warmed up. Plus the pad is now wet. So I've noticed that really helps. As you can see, a great product to buy. And I'm a house cleaner, so I am always cleaning homes. and I needed something more industrialized that would something I'd be using at least 2 to 3 times a day and would not fall apart and is able to be traveled with. But I don't know if you guys can see, it's not soaking wet. My floor is not soaking wet, which is nice because some steam mops will leave it really wet, and then in comes my kids. And then it was off. And now you don't see as much steam. So there's the steam off, there's the steam on, and then there's off.
I got this new steam cleaner, this Euroflex Vapour Pro, and it is unbelievable. First thing, just gonna fill it up with hot water to make it a little faster. Every little design detail of this steam cleaner is so much better than my previous steamer. And this amazing spill-resistant bottle is just one example. Unscrew the boiler, pull this down, and you just put this in this hole, and you push it down, and you can see the bubbles coming into the bottle as it fills up. No spilling. That's it. So it's full. Screw this back on. Let's see how long it takes to heat up. Plug this in, and now this little orange light has gone on, and when it's fully heated, a green light will turn on. And I find it takes a few minutes, but if you use hot water, it's faster. Okay, we got a green light that took about 4 minutes, and it even comes with this thermal protective pad, so you can put the steamer down on surfaces and not worry about it damaging them. Now, part of the reason I got this bad boy is because it was the most powerful steam cleaner I could find. It goes up to 295 degrees, and I think it was 50 psi of pressure. And the reason this is important is because my previous steam cleaner, it left the floors really wet. And over time, look what happened. It creates this moist environment where mold and mildew develop, and it just ruins the hardwood. And what's worse, it creates a hazardous environment with all those mold spores floating around. I don't want to be breathing that in, and certainly not my kids. And so I got the Vapour Pro because it's supposed to dry fast and prevent this very problem. So let's put it to the test. Let's see what it can do. Now let's see how long it takes for the floor to dry. I don't know if you can see that, but it's dry already. That is crazy. I'm going to try this from another angle because I want you to see what I'm seeing. I think you'll be able to see the moisture a little better from this angle, so let's give it a shot. Now, I don't know if you can see the trail of moisture it left, but it's very thin, and you can see it drying. And now, it's pretty much dry. It's absolutely crazy. So, no puddles, just clean floors.
Okay, so I just unpacked the Euroflex Vapour M4S. Just put it together. Tried a couple of spots on my grout because it's essentially the whole reason why I bought this. And actually the grout looks much better. Some of my grout is missing, but I will show you what it looked like prior, which was this that I didn't clean yet. This I will clean now for you, which as you can see, is a pretty dirty grout. So let me start. I'm gonna switch hands. Put it on. if you could see that, but it is definitely 100 times better than what that was to what this is. And that is what it used to look like. This is what I just did. Pretty good.